Welcome to Sirata. You're driving through St. Pete and you see a good deal on this place that used to be called Sirata, now it's a Hilton. You can get some Hilton points and you can check it out. So I did, and here's the room. Closets are very open. This is a new trend that everyone's doing, the open closets. I don't know how I feel about it. How do you feel about it? There's a lot of drawers. I'm pretty sure this is a suite. Here's the bathroom. Lather products. One sink. Lots of towels, couch, chairs. It has pretty much a kitchen, I would say. It's like they even have bowls and stuff like that. So, television, chair, and here's the balcony. And there's the view. Now, this is my first time really being in St. Pete Beach. I was driving back from further south, and I was driving back from a very fancy area. So from a very fancy area to St. Pete Beach, it feels like it's a lot more beach cheesy. There's a place here that I was always interested in going called the Don Cesar, and now that I know where it's located, it's a beautiful pink grand dame of a hotel. I still might try it sometime, but now that I kind of get the St. Pete Beach vibe, it's kind of got that like Panama City feel a little bit, or Daytona feel a little bit, or Pensacola Beach a little bit. So, my nose is itchy. Some people love that look, that feel. I like an exclusive, quiet kind of vibe, and it is not here. It's definitely not here. The people in this hotel are super nice. The first room that they gave me was an upgrade with my Hilton Diamond status, but it was like on the bottom floor, and they're doing a lot of construction here, and I was walking by people doing bingo by the pool, and I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna be hearing the pool and bingo all night. So I said, please, can I move to another room? So it's early and I'm getting an early check-in. It appears as though she upgraded me to this suite on the top floor, which is 8th. And I'm grateful and happy. The people at the front desk are super nice and friendly and professional. And I think I will sleep well here. This room has just been redone. Half the hotel has been redone, and the other half they're working on, and Hilton just took over this property. So that's why you'll see a lot of reviews that are from before the hurricane and after the hurricane, and you'll get some really bad reviews when they're not in the upgraded rooms. The upgraded room, to me, it feels like, you know, everything upgraded now, it's got that kind of cheap feel to me. It doesn't have nice quality feel. Now you get what you pay for. And if you like beach cheesy, this could be your perfect spot. You know, it just depends on your taste, really. I think the beach is beautiful, the sand is beautiful. I'm gonna go walk on the beach later and find out. And really, for me, the good thing is now I know what St. Pete is like. I didn't know. I was always kind of curious. And if you're looking for places that are more exclusive, what I find is just see which hotel chains they have there. You won't find a Ritz-Carlton in a place that is not more exclusive. So that's kind of like a good barometer. Although there is a Ritz-Carlton in South Beach, Miami, that's in a terrible neighborhood, junky, gross, spring break type neighborhood. It used to be nice and it's not anymore. So there are exceptions. But in general, if you look at the hotels in a city, it kind of gives you a vibe of what that city will be like. And if you like those hotels, you might like that city. And if those hotels are not your speed, that city's probably not your speed. So just a little insider tip there. Thank you for watching, as always. I'm, a hotel snob, so whenever I'm giving a review, keep that in mind. Keep in mind that most people like camping in a trailer. Most people like all these things that I've just traveled too much, and I'm very, very, very picky. And I just left a place that really pushed all my buttons, so even worse now. So thank you for watching, and have an awesome day and travel soon.